And now the most pointless remote control car ever. The truck driving test is tricky because the second part of your three-point turn involves crashing a stranger's house.
Oh my!
I gotta get out.
This floor is a little moist. I'd better sweep it out the door. Here's a man with no fear of heights or death.
You can't just strap around your waist to a door handle. There's a tie-off point right there.
I will call my boss to bring this. I don't have.
How to create your own indoor spring. We're not sure what's in this exactly, but vats of yellow liquid are never good. Whack-a-mole, but with a substitute mole.
Whack-a-mole! Whack-a-mole!
You get the feeling that somebody got fired directly after this.
You have up now!
Bump start the saw?
Oh, nearly, man.
This may just be a prank. If you can't afford a rocket pack, then why not buy a pressure washer instead?
Living the dream, you know?
That moment when you seriously regret training to become a plumber. Warning, only do this if your boss has a sense of humor. And now here's the woman with the most annoying work colleague in the universe. If you can watch cartoons and work, does that make you a bad employee or the best? We're not sure where this is coming from, but hopefully it's not part of his body. Stupid place to land or stupid place to relax? You decide. Now, is this guy really an idiot at work, or does he just have the worst job in the world ever? And now a move that would put any slapstick comedian to shame. Crusher of rocks, eater of tools. The irony of a health product sign that looks like it's about to kill everyone. Wherever this drill was supposed to end, it's a good bet it wasn't in the engine of this unfortunate owner's car. They say you should always measure twice and cut once. This guy did it the other way around. And now the world's most delicate furniture removal guys. Here's a guy who's mistaken a flat tire for one that's on fire. Another prank, perhaps? Either way, this guy can now pass as a piece of modern art. If John Rambo was a car mechanic. How to play golf on an industrial scale. Paris Fashion Week has started to look quite a bit different lately. Why is it taking me so long to clean up? It's a mystery. Thankfully, no Ninja Turtles were harmed during the filming of this clip. This looks horrific, and you get the feeling that it smells even worse. Do you miss the wedgies you used to get in high school? Then go work for these guys.
What are you saying?
Rino Bawarino, look. Was I serious?
If you're expecting a massive explosion, then you might want to manage your expectations. When this guy asked for a number 3, he forgot to mention that he just meant the back and sides. Here's someone at their first day on the job who's been told he has to suck the concrete through the hose as the pump was quite old. Weirdly, it didn't work.
You got it?
Well, you can't say this guy wasn't prepared to work hard. On the other hand, he was working stupid. Here's someone with no arm strength and no job a few seconds later. You don't need to be a math genius to tell that something's not quite right with this. From idiots at work to a natural at work. This was his first day. In the battle between man and wheelbarrow, man will never win. This just can't be the right way to load a tractor. What if you don't have a big pile of sand? Yes, what you're seeing is a man welding himself into his own prison cell. One of these guys really doesn't know his own strength. Every bus driver must respect his bus, which apparently includes urinating on it. If you want to build a pool that can be used in summer and winter, then use a snowblower. Ah, now this is some precision carpentry. These guys are experiencing a real chicken and egg DIY situation.
Wow, the towel bar is ready. Did we do something wrong? I don't think so. I think we f***ed up.
Ever wonder what it's like to poop and drown at the same time? Well, this looks very pretty, but it just can't be good.
What no chicken foot will make you think that's good?
Once again, Akimbo fans, don't forget about that emergency brake, especially if you drive an oil truck. That's a lot to clean up. This guy is clearly the Michelangelo of auto detailing. Humans have dogs, but construction vehicles prefer to take rolls of safety tape for a walk. When you're not only clumsy, but also useless at jigsaw puzzles. This is either a bad bit of waitressing, or there's some serious history between them. Who's Tyson Fury doing some work around the house? On a construction site, it's important that the work is shared equally. Is this the smartest way to remove a mouse ever? Or will it just be back again for another go? How to fracture your skull with the thing that's supposed to protect it. It's a little known fact that Tarzan left the jungle and set up a scaffolding business. Everybody's got a secret talent, even if it is completely useless. We're gonna go ahead and say that this woman doesn't have a degree in physics. And speaking of people with no sense of space, weight, or safety, have a look at this forklift driver.
You can't put it out like that. You can't put it out like that.
Heard of near-death experiences? Well, here's one.
You're fucking crazy, man.
One of many reasons why you shouldn't sleep on the job. This truck driver clearly should have been a ship's captain for the Titanic. And now, one more reason why you shouldn't sleep on the job. This couldn't be less safe if he had a boa constrictor wrapped around him. Yes, he's had an accident, but at least he seems happy about it. When wood chopping goes 21st century. This job should have a minimum weight requirement. Does this guy get paid by the hour? We're gonna say yes. When you've had a long day at work and start doing things backwards. These guys are oil and gas protesters, and they protest by ruining people's livelihoods. Nice.
Just stop oil. We're just trying to stop new oil and new oil. You can't do that. Excuse me, you can't do that. Excuse me. You can't do that.
All we're gonna say is watch the hands of the guy behind him. He'd make a great triangle player in an orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst zip line ever built. What a cool way to open a bottle and destroy a wedding cake. Even Banksy had to start somewhere. This guy clearly isn't doing his dream job. Unlike some of these guys, the Akimbo crew is always working hard to bring you top quality videos, and there's not an idiot in sight. Keep it that way by clicking subscribe.